Hey guys, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for KSCraft. These are projects made using the October release dies. Super cute Christmassy kind of projects, so I cannot wait to show you what I made. Some really cute stuff. Everything will be linked down below in the AliExpress store. I will take some measurements, show you all the dies, show you my projects. Of course, if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. So let's get started with the first one, which I was so excited to see. This is the gingerbread jelly tote bag. So this one makes a jelly tote bag, but it has, if you could see, a gingerbread face built into it, which is so cute, perfect for this time of year. Of course, I think gingerbread can be used all times of year, you know, just customize them with colors and embellishments for different holidays and stuff. But anyway, I did make a gingerbread cookie one for Christmas. So it comes with the main die, and you cut this out twice, and then it comes with the side, and you cut that out twice as well. This is the bottom with the layering piece, and then layering pieces for the face. So there's the icing, eyes and a mouth, and cheeks, and they're all stitched, which is so cute, including the box pieces are stitched as well. So let me show you what I made. It is adorable, I think. It came together so easily. Isn't that so cute? I used some brown cardstock. This is AC cardstock, a little bit darker than the one that I usually use. And then I used some white glitter paper for the icing and just glued that on top. And then for the cheeks, I used some pink glitter icing, or pink glitter paper. And then for the inside, for the layering piece, I use that same pink glitter paper. The bow I'll show you in a minute. That comes from another die set that was just released, and I thought it made a really pretty little bow for this project as well. It's nice and small, and yeah, I used some like shabby chic paper for that and a little gingerbread clay heart. So I did decorate both sides. You can, of course, decorate it in lots of different ways. Add all sorts of embellishments, maybe add some sentiments as well, but I just kept it pretty simple. Let me measure this for you. It's a nice big size, although it does fit in your standard die cutting machine, all of the pieces, so that's nice. This one is from side to side. It's almost 5 3/4 inches. And then top to bottom, including the handle, is it's about the same, a little bit less than 5 3/4. And depth-wise, it's nice and chunky. So it's about 2 3/8. So it comes with, it's got the handles built in, and you can see that they're all stitched as well. Even on the glitter paper, you can see the stitching, which is so nice. And it's just a great little gift bag, I think. You could fit lots of things in here, cookies, any sort of present. It'll fit a lot. So it comes together so quickly. I use double-sided tape for all of the glue tabs. Some people like to use wet glue, but I find for curves, I prefer to use double-sided tape because it does allow me to do it with minimal mess. So yeah, that's how it came out. So cute, right? All right, so that's my first project. Next we have the Fireplace mini album. Oh my God, this is so cute. It comes with tons of dies. So it comes with all of these. Move over, guy. Okay, comes with all of these, including the bow die set, which I did make for the gingerbread jelly tote, and I did make it on this project as well. So it comes with this is the base part, so it has the holes if you want to put like binder rings or some other kind of closure in there if you're making it a mini album. I made a card, and I did use this to keep my card shut. I'll show you that in a second. And then it comes with the layering piece here, which is stitched, and then the main mantle piece, which has some beautiful lines that are cut into it. And then it comes with 4 different logs, so you can build a fire. And these are the fire pieces. I didn't use them, but on the example that Hannah made on AliExpress, it's a really pretty fire. You know, you can make these in different colors to make it look more realistic. And this is a stocking you can hang from the mantle, and then these are layering pieces for the stocking, the toe and the cuff, and the heel. And then there's this beautiful garland that cuts out holes for holly berries and leaves embossing lines in there as well. I did use that. And then for the mantle, it also has a layering piece too, so you could change up the pattern of the paper or do whatever you want with it. So I used those, and let me show you a couple other dies that I used as well before I show you the project. This is the Christmas candles die set, and this is new also in the shop. So I didn't use all of the pieces. It comes with, you can see on the website, but it comes with the candle, the wax drippy layering piece, the flames, and then it comes with these holly leaves and berries that you could put on the bottom of it to make it look, you know, like it's sitting in a like a nest of holly leaves. So there's a big one, a medium one, and a small one. I did use just the big candle and the layering pieces for that, for this project. And I also used one of the words from the new Christmas shadow word set, and this is the 2023 Christmas words. Comes with all of these different words. You could see them on the website. I used fa la la or fa la 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 and the shadow for that, but and I did go over them in my haul video too. So I just wanted to show you all of the die sets that I used for this project. So like I said, I made a card, and this is it. Isn't that so cute? I used two different Doodlebug Christmas collections. I used the new one, Gingerbread Kisses, and I used last year's Candy Cane Lane as well. I kind of prefer the Gingerbread Kisses one because it's a little bit more pastel, but I thought some of the papers from Candy Cane Lane mixed in well, so I used that too. Let's go over the different parts of the die set. So here is the garland, and I cut it out of some like aqua shimmer paper and the little holly berries punched out. And then I cut it out of some pink glitter paper as well. And most of those stayed in because I didn't use my precision plate on purpose. I wanted the little holly berries to stay in. The ones that popped out, I just put back in. And I popped that all up on some Walmart foam board just to kind of raise it up and to hold the holly berries into place. So that's how I made the garland. This is that bow that came with the die set. It's a really nice bow, which is a small size, which is good. You know, sometimes you need a small size. It's about not even 1.5 inches across. And then top to bottom, it's about 1 1/8. So I used some pink glitter or pink gingham paper I had in my stash for that, and a little like puppy sticker from Doodlebug. These are the stockings from the Fireplace mini album, and I filled those with some puppy stickers from Doodlebug just to make them look like Santa was already there. The fireplace itself, I used some Sizzix, kind of like holographic white paper. I thought that was a really pretty way to use sort of plain paper for the fireplace, but also give it a little bit of interest. I didn't use the fire in the back because it's kind of big, and I wanted you to be able to see that cute paper in the background. Here's the candle that I used from the Christmas candle set, and I just nestled that in the logs, and I used some other paper from that I printed out from Etsy for the logs themselves. Here's fa la 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 la, no, just 4 la's, fa la la la, that I popped up on some Dollar Tree foam board as well. I used that same white paper for the words and some pink paper for the shadow. And then I added a banner that came with some ephemera from the Doodlebug collection, and it had a word on it, but I just covered that up with the KSCraft word. And then these are pieces of ephemera from Doodlebug that I just kind of cut apart because all the houses were in one big strip. I think it was from the Candy Cane Kisses collection. And I did add some Nouveau Aqua Shimmer pen to kind of jazz that up a little bit. These are puppy stickers from Doodlebug as well, the trees. And I did pop those up a little bit on foam tape, the houses, just to give them a little bit of dimension. And so for the base of the card, I used some yellow AC cardstock, and as you can see, I did use the base piece that has the holes in them, that if you were going to make this into a mini album, you can use ribbon like I did for the closure, or you could use binder rings so you could, have a lot more papers, but I just wanted to make it a card. So I added some trim that I had gotten at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and I singed the edges a little bit so it wouldn't unravel. So that is my card. I think that's all the details I wanted to mention. I'll measure it in a second. Just want to show you the inside. So that's the inside. Just used a sticker from the Doodlebug collection. I used that layering piece for the for the inside the card where you can write your sentiment, and then I just put a little Merry Christmas sticker on the bottom. So a super cute card, I think. This one measures, it's nice and big, so if you want to make this into a mini album, you have lots of different options for filling it. So this is about 6 1/4 inches, the fireplace itself, but if you count the binding, it's over that. So let's say 6 5/8 approximately. And then top to bottom, not including the embellishments, just the base itself, is about 5 1/2 inches. So like I said, a nice big size for a mini album. Some of them are bigger than others. This is one of the bigger ones. And I just love the pastel colors. I think it's really cute and cheery. And if I give this to somebody, hopefully they can, you know, find it worthy to display as well, because I think it's just fun to look at, see all the cute little scenes and everything. So yeah, I used the 3 different die sets for that. I will link them all down below. And let me show you the last die set that I used. Okay, the next one, the last one for today, is the Nesting Gingerbread Man. So this one comes with all 5 of the different gingerbread men. So it goes from small to big. Let me measure them here because I didn't use all the sizes, but the small one from the cut line to cut line is about 1 5/8 top to bottom. Sorry for that glare. And then across, it's about 1 1/4. And then the biggest one is about 5 inches, and then side to side, it's approximately 3 5/8, and then everything in between. So a really nice shaped gingerbread person. You could cut these out of felt, which I did for one, out of paper, use them as tags, as embellishments, whatever you want to do with them. You can stamp faces onto them, or sew a face on, or glue on some diamond dots or something. So the possibilities are endless for this one, truly. So let me show you the first one I made, which I did cut out of felt, and I made it kind of like a little tag ornament. I used some tan felt that I had in my stash, and it cut out beautifully, even left all these stitching marks, which is very nice. And then I glued on some mini rickrack for the icing, and I used a face that came with an older KSCraft set. This is the Gingerbread Man bows, and this came out in August. So it comes with little face dies, so I used that to cut out pieces for the face out of pink glitter paper, and also the bow, which I cut out of aqua glitter paper. And then I glued on some clay peppermint candies in pink. The top, the ring, I used another older set from KSCraft, not that old, it came out in September, but this is the Straw Topper Maker. And I used the smaller one, cut that out of that same white paper I used on the fireplace, folded it in half, and then glued it on to make a little hanger for the gingerbread guys. So this will make a nice tag and then an ornament. And to put it together, I cut it out of this pretty pink paper as well. That's from an older DCW V pad. And I also cut out a thin layer of chipboard to sandwich in between there. So it's nice and sturdy, and it will, you know, hopefully last for quite a while. This is the medium-sized one, or the second largest. So let me measure this one for you. This one, without the circle on top, is about 4 1/4 inches top to bottom, approximately. And then side to side, it's a little over 3 inches. So isn't he cute? Oh, I just love his little face with the eyebrows too. I think that makes him really sweet looking. And that eyebrow is in the Gingerbread Man bows die set. And then I made a couple paper ones, and I stamped the faces. This is the first one I made. Isn't that cute? That one is the third biggest one, this one. And I used a stamp from this stamp set I recently got from Jaded Blossom, and this is called Fun Faces. Lots of, you know, cute little faces in a few varying sizes. So I stamped them onto some basil almond cream cardstock, which I love to use for my gingerbread. You can see it's a little bit lighter than the one that I used for the tote bag. And I love the stitch lines of it. And then I used some Distress Oxide and Vintage Photo to shade the edges a little bit. The icing I got also from that Gingerbread Man bows die set. So this was a great set to have to use as accessories for this one. And then I used some cookie clay pieces. I'd gotten these a while ago from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. So I don't think she's open anymore, but I'm sure you can find these in other places. I thought they'd make good buttons because I wasn't sure exactly what I'm going to use them for, and this way it keeps them kind of neutral. I used some gel pen for the cheeks in pink, and then I used white dots on the eyes as well from gel pens. And then the back, I just added some like cute sweater looking paper. I'm not sure again if I'm going to use them as embellishments or not, but if I use them as tags, then it'll be nice to be able to write something on the back of these. So there's the first one I made, and then I made another one too with a different stamp from the same set. But look at that face. Aren't they so cute? I don't trust myself to draw faces. They don't come out very well, so I think they come out super cute when you use a stamp. And you can use Peachy Keen stamps if you want. You can use face dies like from the Gingerbread Man bows if you want to use that. But and if you're good at drawing, you can, you know, draw your own in. But I think these came out so cute. So I think did I measure this one? I don't remember if I did or not. I measured the other one. This one is about 3 inches by 2 1/8 or so. So yeah, a whole little family of gingerbread people. I hope you like all my projects for today. I had so much fun making them. This is the time of year where I am just so happy crafting. Not that I'm not any other time of the year, but especially this time. So all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. The links will be down below. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be back soon with more crafty videos. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.